And, today I'm going to be talking about that Pat Roberts signed a new contract, so let's get started. Sunderland EFC delighted to announce that Pat Roberts signed a new contract. The 25-year-old who initially moved to Wayside in January has agreed fresh terms with the club and penned a 2-year deal until 2024. Roberts impressed throughout the second half of the 2021-22 campaign, making 17 appearances and scoring the match winner in the lads' playoff semi-final victory over Sheffield Wednesday. The former Manchester City forward line-up Wembley Stadium one week later as Arsenal side to promotion to the second tier following a dominant display over Wycombe Wanderers. Roberts 25 will now be looking to make his mark on the Championship once again, having faced it in the division previously for Fulham, Middlesbrough and Derby County. Roberts said, "My mind has always been made up about where I want to be, it feels amazing to be back. After what we achieved last season, I'm pleased that we have done the deal early and they can now enjoy pre-season and get ready for the campaign, which is important. The club staff, including the gaffer, have been amazing, and now I just want to do my best for those people." Alex Nairn said, "I've always liked Patrick as a player, and I've tried to sign him on a couple of kids for different clubs. From working with him during my time here, he is exactly what I apply. He has rare quality, can make a difference in big games. He will have an excellent work ethic in that too. He will be really important for us once again next season." What is my thoughts on it? I think it is a brilliant, like Gooch and Patson is another brilliant deal to do. Like Roberts, it took him a while to get fit, but I think it was hard work as in the playoffs. He made a real difference, obviously. Yeah, I don't think he was like absolutely outstanding in the first leg, but he had a 20-minute spell where he was absolutely brilliant. He then scored the winner against Sheffield Wednesday that got us to the final, and he was brilliant in the final. And he's a player who has ability, who I think will make a step up to like the championship. I will be honest with you, I've looked at the stats in the championship. They aren't great if I'm in total honesty, but if you like pretty much thingy like what you've went through. He's been on so many loan deals, especially with Manchester City. But now that he knows he's got a permanent home, and he won't be like leaving in like a year, 6 months, whatever. He can hopefully have him finally show what he is like in the Championship. And he'll never obviously reach the player who we all thought was going to be at the 18-year-old, but he's still a brilliant player, and I think will make his mark next season and be a really, really good player. And hopefully that, like I said, once he got fit, he was brilliant. Hopefully he can have a brilliant pre-season and he can like do really, really well like next season, and hopefully help us do what we want to do, what at the very least doing in the Championship. And I think it was a gamble in January bringing him, but the gamble well and truly paid off, hence why we've offered him a new contract. And I can't wait the same at the Stadium of Light next season. I think he will do really well in the Championship, and I think he will score goals, he will set them up, he will be a good player for us. So I think that's brilliant, like three brilliant bits of contract news this week for me. With Lyndon Goes, Anthony Patson and now Pat Roberts all signing a new contract to the club. Obviously now attention is turned to Bailey Wright, whether he'll commit his future. Obviously he's been away with Australia like over the past few weeks, obviously qualified for the World Cup. In my opinion, I am still pretty confident he'll sign a new contract. From what I get, he's happy. He's done stuff in the community and stuff, so I think he will sign, and then folks will turn to obviously bring new players in what we need, as we've only got 16, 17 players in the contract. What'll be interesting to see. Another thing about this deal before I go, I think it reaffirms that Jack Diamond will probably leave again this summer, with obviously Boots resigning and Roberts resigning today, and we've still got Diaku at the club as well, and I think we will bring in a new left side at winger as well, so there's kind of no need for Jack Diamond as harsh that sound. I'll be honest with you, you can leave your thoughts in the comments about it. I think if we get a permanent deal or with him up from close to a million with sound cost, I probably would let Diamond go permanently, and well, I think it'd probably be the best for his career is as he's got 2 years left on his contract. I wouldn't be surprised if the 2 years he was out on loan. So yeah, so leave your thoughts on Pat Roberts signing a new contract, and so everyone will be happy with it. So yeah, so the next time we say made when something else happens, whether it be the right signs his contract, whether we from signing. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see ya.